Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Hand off to the single back. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Raiola. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls in the catch. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Patterson. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And now the running back's got it again. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the right side. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Patterson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Huskers are in the red zone now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. He picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Does a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Patterson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way. Can they stop him? The 20. The 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. Defense makes the stop very quick. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Junior steps up and makes an impact play. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Patterson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Patterson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Huskers with 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ooh. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives him. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Huskers looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets made on the out route.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. First down here, time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down, looking to throw it. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. There's a shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an...
First down here for this offense. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And they'll run it with the draw play. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He gains 9, so it's second and 1. On the ground, it's Patterson. The Cornhuskers pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
They'll run it to the right side. Breaking free at midfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Huskers have 1st and 10 here. Give it to the back again. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Working tight windows. It's Raiola. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Also out of bounds close to the end zone. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers will take the lead in the second half.
starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And here's the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for a gap. It's Patterson. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if
line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. Football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big...
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right.
And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's got it for a big gain. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Second down after that completion. He'll hand it off. When he breaks free, he's got room to run now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Nebraska. And they take the... And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. No. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward. Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Raiola. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but first down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the same runner's got it again. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Raiola. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
It's caught downfield. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught, completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down upcoming after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Trying to find some room. It's Patterson. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw, it's Wyola. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. And the Huskers are in the red zone now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Patterson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he's got it. Touchdown. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Patterson. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right.
The pass. Can he take it all the way? At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Throws a bullet deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Wyola. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. The Huskers come to the line in a hurry up. Running play called on third and short. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Testing the right side here. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down. He's looking deep here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's... Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to chuck it again. And it's incomplete with a very quick throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. It's a run. Running back's got it. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Huskers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Huskers begin a new series here, first and 10. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect...
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Raiola, who makes the grab. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. The Cornhuskers keep the football on the move. There's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Made the defense look. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breather room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Patterson.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
There are a lot of people who feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. To throw, it's Raiola. Caught quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had...
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Nebraska. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And here's the handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. And they pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Huskers are in the red zone. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Patterson. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Huskers. And the route is on. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Tailback with another carry. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. 1st down here for this offense. It's a toss play to the right. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Wyola. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And the Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds, work that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. On the run, it's Patterson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 3rd down for the offense. And they'll give it to the back. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now here's the toss play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The Cornhuskers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Touchdown, Huskers. And the beatdown continues. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. It's getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff run. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Patterson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Patterson. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Huskers look to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Huskers line it up with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break
all the way to the end zone. A touchdown, Cornhuskers. First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Breaks loose at the 45. Clay moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he takes it all the way. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to find room. It's Patterson. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Raiola. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, and nothing, but he's got some room. Can he get there? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. First and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short with the goal line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fine for the touchdown on the right side. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught near the sticks. It's Patterson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down play for this offense. Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him. The Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The Cornhuskers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. And the Huskers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal, upcoming.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Patterson. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Here comes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And moves the ball to the 35, another first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off, fighting off the defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. You cannot escape the defense with a sack. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Wyola. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw, the catch is made. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Legs still churning, won't go down. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Patterson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
It becomes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they finally tackle him down after one big gain on the pitch and catch. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Huskers. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air, it's Wyola. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find any. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Jukes to get free. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the right here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Second down play coming up. It's a draw to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The Cornhuskers looking to run some tempo here. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Wyola. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. The pass is caught.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack. 2nd down now after the sack. Offense looking to throw the ball. Spinning out of the tackle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Patterson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Fidone. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Powers through. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Patterson. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And the back now goes in motion. Nice grab. It's Patterson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Huskers are going to cash in here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Defense trying to hold up here. Play number 12 on the drive. And then first down, right back to the running game. The ball is loose. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Raiola. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's found some room with the 45. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They're going to run it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down at 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The Cornhuskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Gonna run it. It's Patterson. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They pick up the first on the ground. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. They complete. First down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here in the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Huskers looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using his legs, it's Patterson.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Third down after that running play. It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Patterson. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. How about this on first and goal? Touch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3. Toss play to the outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Curve Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.